Today we will share a powerful prayer based on Psalm 36 to expel witchcraft, blockages, enemies, curses, sorcery, and all forms of evil. I am confident that by the close of this prayer, every negativity holding you back will be cast out. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I urge you to do so. If possible, leave a like and share this video with friends and family via WhatsApp and social media to spread this Hey Music message of faith. In the comments, type the following declaration. Lord, eliminate all kinds of evil immediately. Let us begin this prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Oh Lord, I stand before you at this moment to plead for your protection. I ask that you remove from my life all negative energies, sorceries, curses, and spells that may try to draw near me. I pray with sincerity, for the wicked have become proud, lost their fear of you, and their eyes are blind to your truth. May your presence become increasingly evident in my life so I do not fall into darkness. Protect me, Lord, from every form of envy and wickedness directed toward me. The evil dwelling in the enemy's heart makes him feel self-important, blinding him to his faults and drawing him further from you. Shine your light into the dark places of my life and the lives of those around me, undoing and destroying every work of evil by your power. The words spoken by the wicked are full of deceit and malice. They set traps with lies and falsehood. Deliver me, Lord, from their snares and from the nets of envy and dishonesty. Grant me the wisdom to discern good from evil. In your presence, I reject every sorcery spell and curse cast against me and my family. Let all evil be undone by the authority of your name. And may your protection surround us, removing fear and doubt. I ask that you send your angels to encamp around us, shielding us from every visible and invisible threat. May your peace reign in our home, and may we stand firm on the path you have prepared for us, music, without anything leading us astray or weakening our faith. I place everything in your hands, knowing that your justice will prevail, confession, repentance, and humbling the heart, and your light will dispel every shadow of evil. The enemy's pride leads him to believe his ways are right in his own eyes. Yet he cannot see the abyss toward which he travels. Even while he rests, his mind is filled with plots of destruction and wicked schemes. His feet lead him down paths of darkness and iniquity, and he refuses to turn from the evil he has embraced. Lord, your mercy reaches to the heavens, and your faithfulness extends beyond the highest clouds. You behold all things from the depths of the earth to the heights of heaven. Nothing escapes your just and loving care. May the forces of envy and curses not prevail against me, and may every act of witchcraft be nullified by the authority of your name. Music, your justice is as vast as the highest mountains, and your judgments are as deep as an unfathomable abyss. You know all things, both seen and unseen, and care for both people and animals with tender love. Protect me from spiritual attacks, Lord, and remove every work of sorcery, curse, or plague plotted against me, rendering them powerless over my life. May every attempt to harm me be frustrated, for I trust in your power and protection to break every delay hindering my progress. How precious is your love, O God! Under the shelter of your protective wings, I find refuge. No one can snatch me from your hands. When I dwell in your presence, may the arrows of envy and wickedness be broken, and may all spells and enchantments be destroyed before they reach me. In your house, I feast on your abundance, and you fill me with joy and peace beyond what the world can offer. You are the source of life, and in you I find a spring that never runs dry, living water that meets all my spiritual needs. In your light, I see the true light. Without you, I wander in deep darkness. Shine your light so brightly within me that every curse, spell, and enchantment is scattered and undone. Lord, pour out your kindness upon me, for I know and love you. Let your justice guide my heart so I can walk in integrity and uprightness before you. Do not allow the arrogant to trample me or the prideful to destroy me with their conceit. Let no cruel hand cause me to retreat from your ways, and may no hateful word or curse hold power over me. Strengthen me to resist the traps and schemes of those who want to distance me from you. May I never lose faith in your justice, knowing that you defend the oppressed and are a safe refuge for those who trust in you. Guide me with your wisdom, Lord, and give me discernment in dealing with those who live in wickedness. Help me not to repay evil with evil, but rather to overcome breaking chains and canceling curses, adversity with your love, and act according to your will. Keep me from seeking revenge and grant me the serenity to trust in your timing, in your plans, knowing that true strength and redemption are found in you. To you, Lord, I surrender every battle, for I know that those who practice evil will fall into their own traps. They will stumble and not rise again, for you are just, and those who sow evil will reap what they have sown. Every evil, whether the spells, curses, or sorceries cast against me in music, will be broken and returned to its source. I will walk free, protected by the power of your precious blood, Father. You are my justice and my strength, and amid life's storms, you are the unshakable rock in which I place my trust. Even when the wicked seem to prosper, I know your judgment will not fail. I call upon your constant protection over my life and the lives of all who seek you with thirsty hearts. Let no evil prevail against me, and may the light of your truth shine ever brighter upon me. Your mercy surrounds me like a shield, and because of that, I do not fear the enemy's arrows, knowing that you are faithful to every promise. I trust that you will never abandon your children. Teach me to live in humility and reverence before you, recognizing my own frailty and the greatness of your power. I rely wholly on your grace, Lord. Let my heart never grow with pride, but always remain yielding to your will, endeavoring to honor you in every thought, word, and action. Renew in me the joy of your salvation, and saturate my heart with praise and gratitude for your immeasurable love. Help me remember each day that you are my sustenance in life. Fortify me daily, Lord, so I may remain on the path you have set before me, not turning to the right or the left. May my faith never falter when faced with trials, and may I continue to persevere in the good struggle, trusting continually in your guidance. Teach me to be a beacon in a world often plunged in darkness, and may my life reflect your love and hope. You grant me boldness to face every challenge, knowing that in you I find strength, protection, and direction. Ultimately, Lord, may I hear your gracious words. Well done, good and faithful servant. You were faithful over a few things, I will set you over many. Enter into your joy. Let my life be worthy of the calling you have placed upon me, marked by an unrelenting pursuit of your presence and full obedience to your will. To you, Lord, belong all honor, glory, and praise now and forever. May your kingdom come and may your will be done on earth as it is, exposing evil ties and spiritual attacks in heaven. Make me an instrument of your peace and love until the day I stand before you and the fullness of your glory for all eternity. Lord, I come before you now seeking your protection. Please remove from my life all negative energies, witchcraft, curses, and plagues that may attempt to approach me. And I ask this with the full sincerity of my heart, for the wicked in their arrogance have lost the fear of you, and their eyes have become blind to your truth. Let your presence grow ever more evident in my life, so I do not fall into darkness, and shield me from every envy and malice directed against me. The evil in the enemy's heart makes him consider himself too important to acknowledge his faults. His pride blinds him to his own sins, drawing him further away from you. Therefore, let your light shine into the darkest places of my life and into the lives of those around me. May every evil be undone and nullified by your power, O God. The words that fall from the mouths of the wicked are filled with deceit. They set snares with lies and falsehood. Deliver me from the traps laid by my enemies, from the nets of envy and deception, and grant me the wisdom to discern good from evil. In your presence I renounce all witchcraft, enchantments, and curses cast against me and my family. May every work of evil be shattered by the authority of your name, and may your protection cover us, driving away every spirit of fear and doubt. I ask that the angels you send surround us, guarding us from all visible and invisible threats. Let your peace reign in our home, and may we walk steadfastly along the path you have prepared for us without being led astray or weakened in our faith. I surrender everything into your hands, knowing that your justice will prevail and your light will banish all shadows of evil. My enemies believe in their own self-importance, convinced their ways are right in their own eyes, unaware of the abyss they are headed toward. Even as they lie in their beds, their minds are consumed with schemes of destruction and wickedness. Their feet take them along paths of darkness and iniquity, never turning away from evil. Lord, Your mercy reaches the heavens, and your faithfulness surpasses the highest clouds. Your eyes see all things from the depths of the earth to the heights of the heavens. Nothing escapes your loving and righteous care. May the forces of envy and malicious curses have no power over me, and may all forms of witchcraft be broken by the authority of your name. Your justice, O God, is like the mighty mountains, unshakable and eternal. Your judgments are deep as the most unfathomable abyss. You know all. God's light overcomes darkness, things, both visible and invisible. Hymn music and preserve both man and beast with the same loving care. Protect me, Lord, from spiritual attacks, keeping all witchcraft, curses, and plagues far from me, rendering them powerless. Let every attempt against me be frustrated. For I trust in your protection and power to deliver me from all that hinders my life. How precious is your love, O God. In your infinite grace, I find refuge under the shadow of your protective wings. No one can snatch me from your hands when I rest in your presence. Break the arrows of envy and malice aimed at me, and destroy every act of sorcery or enchantment before it reaches me. In your house, O Lord, I am satisfied with your provision. You fill my soul with joy and peace the world cannot offer. You are the source of life, and in you I find the living water that never runs dry, quenching every spiritual need. In your light I see the true light, and without you I am lost in deep darkness. Let your light shine brightly within me, dispersing every form of witchcraft, enchantment, and curse. Extend your kindness to me, for I know and love you. Let your justice guide my heart, that I may walk in integrity and righteousness before you, who do not allow the arrogant to trample me, nor let the prideful men destroy me with their presumption. Keep me from retreating from your ways, and let no word of hatred or curse have power over me. Strengthen me to resist the snares of those who seek to lead me away from you. A man, never cease trusting in your justice, knowing you protect the downtrodden and secure those who place their faith in you. Guide me with your wisdom and grant me insight to confront those who walk in wickedness. Let me not repay wrong with wrong, but overcome hardship with your love, acting in accord with your will. Deliver me from the urge to retaliate, and grant me the peace to rely on your timing and plans, knowing that in you reside strength and redemption. I commit all my battles to you, Lord, for I know that those who do evil will fall into their own snares. They will stumble and not rise again, for you are just, and the wicked will reap what they have sown. Let every word, spell, or curse spoken against me be shattered and return to its source. And may I be liberated by your precious blood. Father, you are my righteousness and my strength amid life's storms. You are the unshakable rock in whom I trust. Even when the wicked appear to thrive, I know your judgment will not fail. Lord, I cry aloud for your continual protection over my life and over all who angelic protection and divine covering seek you with thirsty hearts. Let no evil prevail against me, and may the light of your truth shine ever more brightly upon me. Your mercy encircles me like a shield. And because of this, I do not dread the enemy's arrows, knowing you are faithful to every promise. I trust that you will never forsake your children. Lord, teach me to walk in humility and reverence before you, helping me to acknowledge my own frailty and the vastness of your power. I rely wholly on your grace, Lord. Let my heart never be swollen with pride, but remain submissive to your will, striving to honor you in every thought, word, and deed. Restore in me the joy of your salvation, and let my heart overflow with praise and gratitude for your boundless love. Remind me daily that you are my sustenance in life. Strengthen me each day to follow the path you have set before me without veering to the right or the left. May my faith stand firm in the face of trials, and may I persist in fighting the good fight, always trusting in your guidance. Help me to be a shining light in a world often engulfed in darkness, reflecting your hope and love through my life. Grant me boldness to confront challenges, knowing that in you I discover strength, shelter, and direction. And in the end, Lord, may I hear your gentle words. Well done, good and faithful servant. You are faithful over a few things. I will set you over many. Enter into the joy of your presence. May my life be worthy of the calling you placed upon me, marked by an ongoing pursuit of your presence and wholehearted obedience to your will. To you, Lord, be all honor, glory, and praise now and forever. The words of the wicked are filled with malice and deceit, They craft traps with lies and falsehoods. Deliver me from the snares of my enemies, from the traps of envy and deception, and grant me the wisdom to discern good from evil. In your presence, I reject every spell, enchantment, and curse cast against me and my family. May all evil be undone by the power of your name, and may your protection cover us, driving away every spirit of fear and doubt. I ask that the angels you send encamp around us, shielding us from all visible and invisible threats. Let your peace reign in our home, that we, hey, music, may stay firm on the path you've prepared for us without anything leading us astray or weakening our faith. I place everything in your hands, confident that your justice will prevail and your light will dispel every shadow of evil. O Lord, my enemies exalt themselves in their pride, believing their ways are right in their declarations of freedom and peace own eyes, yet they cannot see the abyss toward which they head. Even while resting on their beds, their minds are consumed with plots of destruction and wickedness. Their feet lead them down paths of darkness and iniquity, never turning away from the evil they embrace. Lord, your mercy reaches to the heavens, and your faithfulness surpasses the highest clouds. Your gaze sees everything from the depths of the earth to the heights of the heavens. Nothing escapes your just and loving care. May the forces of envy and evil curses never prevail against me, and may every act of witchcraft be annulled by the authority of your name. Your righteousness, O God, is like the mighty mountains, immovable and eternal. Your judgments are deep as the unfathomable abyss. You know all things, both seen and unseen, preserving both humanity and creatures alike with your tender love. Protect me, Lord, from spiritual attacks, keeping away all forms of sorcery, curses, or plagues that may be plotted against me, rendering them powerless. May every attempt to harm me be frustrated, for I trust in your protection and power to deliver me from everything that hinders my life. How precious is your love, O God! In your infinite grace, I find refuge under the shadow of your protective wings, and no one can snatch me from your hands when I am safe in your presence. Let the arrows of envy and wickedness be broken, and may every work of witchcraft and enchantment be destroyed before it reaches me. In your house, O Lord, I am satisfied at your table, tasting the richness of your blessings, and you fill my soul with joy and peace that the world cannot provide. You are the source of life, the spring of living water that never runs dry, quenching my every need. In your light I see true light, and without you I wander in deep darkness. Closing prayer and thanksgiving, let your light shine so radiantly within me that every spell, curse, or enchantment is scattered and stripped of its power. Lord, pour out your mercy upon me, for I